Kindly subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss a video. How to use law of attraction to attract anything in your life. Some of the subscribers had emailed me asking regarding how to use the law of attraction techniques. How do they do it correctly and effectively? In this video, I will tell you exactly how to use the law of attraction techniques and accelerate the manifesting process. But before that, hello friends, you are watching Riks with Awesome Life. My name is Rikesh. Today I will give you the law of attraction technique I use to manifest my desires and my goals. I would request you to watch this video till the end and let's get started. You can be anything you want to be if only you believe with sufficient conviction and act in accordance with your faith. For whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. The most famous quote by the author of the best-selling book, Think and Grow Rich, the book that changed the lives of hundreds and thousands of people, Napoleon Hill. One can manifest anything or attract anything in their life. Our brain is our best friend and also our greatest enemy at the same time. Most of the people do not succeed because of the beliefs they develop. Many successful people succeed in their life because they simply believe in themselves. They never divert their focus. They believed they could achieve and they took decisions that led them to where they are now. They never heard or reacted to the naysayers. A lot of successful people started in very worse conditions. Thomas Edison, his inventions was a result of 1,000 times failure. He invented the light bulb, one of the greatest inventions. In his childhood, his parents were called regularly to his school, and the teachers told them that he is weak and will never succeed in his life. They felt it was a waste of time to teach him anything. But no one knew that the person they were calling a slow brain will create history and would be remembered for his inventions even after centuries. The main reason behind his success was his mother. One day, little Edison came home with a small piece of paper. He said to his mom that it was given by his teacher and only you are supposed to read. When she read it, there were tears in her eyes. When little Edison asked her what it was, she read it loudly. Your son is a genius, this school is too small for him and doesn't have good enough teachers to train him. Please teach him yourself. Many years after his mother had died, he had already become a great inventor. One day he was going through a closet. He found one letter. It was the same letter which his mother read out loudly that he was genius. He opened it. The message written in that letter was, "Your son is mentally deficient. We cannot let him attend our school anymore. He's expelled." He couldn't control his emotions. He then wrote in his diary, Thomas A. Edison was a mentally deficient child whose mother turned him into the genius of the century. If she had read that letter exactly how it was, it would have killed his dreams and his belief in himself. We all know Walt Disney, but very less people know that he was fired from his animation job, saying he was not creative enough. That was a turning point in his life. He created the most iconic character which almost 90% of the human race knows, the Mickey Mouse. Disney won 22 Academy Awards, 4 honoraries. He was thrown out for not being creative. Instead of getting himself demotivated, he drew motivation from it. He created characters which made him filthy rich. All these successful people like Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Oprah Winfrey, J.K. Rowling, and the list just goes on. They were not extraordinary people, but their thinking was different than all of us. It's not that they had advanced brain than that of all of us. They simply believed in themselves. They constantly were focused towards their goals and always were positive that it's going to be their reality soon. They never let any negative thought of themselves or others to derail their vision. They believed in themselves. Just like when we are driving a car, we do not think that now I need to shift to third or fourth gear. It's done automatically by our subconscious mind through auto-suggestions. Same way, our subconscious mind has to drive us towards our goals, and we automatically take inspired actions towards achieving it. It's like putting ourselves on autopilot mode. For that, we need to feed our subconscious mind with positive thought. Our subconscious mind cannot distinguish between reality and imaginary. Whatever you think, it feels it's real and starts storing it as memories. And it is very important to feed our mind with more positivity. But it takes practice. It's not an overnight thing. We need to follow it daily like a ritual. I'm not saying that I'm a guru or a successful human being, so you need to take tips from me. Believe me, law of attraction is vast. No matter how many books you read or learn about it, it's a never-ending learning process. It's so huge. Here is something that I follow for manifesting desires and for a successful life. Early wake-up time. I make sure that I get up at 5 o'clock every day. It is said that our brain is more productive at this time and it is more receptive. Deep breathing. This has helped me a lot. Deep breathing, it helps in supplying more oxygen to the brain. It also calms you down. You become more focused. I do this for minimum 10 minutes every day. Visualize and write. This is one of my favorites. I visualize my ideal life and I write it on my diary. I write daily how I intend my life to be, out of which many have manifested. Then I go by the day normally. I stay focused throughout the day. Whenever I see anything that I intend to manifest, I take a deep breath and say, thank you for the sign of me getting closer to it. Whenever anybody tells me about their success, about their achievement, I feel gratitude and I thank him for giving me a positive sign. It is not necessary that you need to say it to him. You can also feel gratitude in your mind. This morning practice of meditation, writing and visualizing intentions keeps you hooked to positivity. Anytime, whenever any negative thought pops up in your mind, you yourself reminds you that be careful, it's a negative thought and you keep away from it. You replace it with the opposite of that of the negative thought. If any negative feeling starts to rise, the positive thoughts you fed your subconscious mind sends signal to the conscious mind and you consciously think positive and take inspired and necessary actions towards achieving your goals. The last but not the least, I wind up my day by a gratitude list. I write my gratitude list for everything whatever happened throughout the day. Let me show you how I write my intentions and gratitude list. I start with a gratitude for the day. I am grateful to God and universe for the beautiful day and an opportunity to fulfill all my desires. Then I write, I am grateful for receiving the best day of my life, full of positive signs of fulfilling all my goals and desires. Then I write my intentions for the day. I start by I intend to. Then I write the why. This is the most important part. Why do you intend to do or see that particular thing in your life? We intend to fulfill certain desires because we want to feel those feelings of having it or fulfilling it. Feelings of financial independence, feelings of satisfaction, feelings of peace, to feel secure, etc., etc., etc. We intend to manifest certain things in our life because of the feelings we intend to feel attached to it. After writing I intend to, I write because I intend to feel. I write about the feelings I intend to feel attached to that feelings. We have to write our intentions for each and everything that we intend to manifest. After writing all my intentions for the day, I ended by writing I intend to write my gratitude list with peace and happiness tonight. I intend to feel it with all the beautiful things I intend to see and do throughout the day. and end it by writing thank you, thank you, thank you. Doing this means you are already feeling gratitude to the universe for providing you with the day as you intended. For my gratitude list, I write I am grateful for, and I am grateful to feel happy, joy, freedom, peace, whatever the feelings connected to that thing. It reminds me to be present in the moment and see everything as a positive sign of me attracting or fulfilling my certain desires. If any time in a day you start feeling low, or if any negativity thought pops up, instantly take out a cell phone, tab, or you can also have a pocket diary and write the complete opposite to that thought. This will replace the negative feelings with the feelings you intend to feel. It is said it takes 21 to 40 days to develop a habit. So you need to follow it and do it daily with intense feelings in order to see the significant change in your life. Never miss a day. It will be soon be part of your life, and believe me, this has changed my life and helped me fulfill a couple of my goals and desires. You will also see the change in your life. I hope today's video was informative. Kindly hit the like button if you liked it and comment below your views. And if you want to share any technique or any success story relating to law of attraction, kindly send it on my email ID rikesh0667@gmail.com. And yes, of course, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe now and hit the bell icon. Thank you.